Hi guys, my name's Mark. I'm the newest member of S&M Trend Talk. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me on the channel, as I'm going to be doing a couple of interviews here and there. In this video you will find an interview with the band called Shooting Galleries. One of my greatest friends is the lead guitarist of the band. So I'll leave all their Spotify and Instagram in the description below so you can check them out and show them some love. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the interview. I have tried to make it a bit more fun. Let me know if you would have asked anything differently, done anything differently, just give us some general feedback. And if you don't want to miss any of our uploads, make sure you click that subscribe button and hit the bell, and like the video if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. See you guys.
How are you doing things, bro? Make a sound. Yeah, I was homebound, but I lost the map and I can't found. All this time, I knew exactly what to do. Chase me, use anywhere. Got chaos wrapped up in a segment for baby. I just missed.
Hello guys, my name's Mark. We're here with the Shooting Galleries in Finsbury Pub. They've got a gig tonight, so show them some love in the comments section. We're just going to do a quick interview with them. You alright guys? Do you want to go one by one, introduce yourselves quick?
Sure, yeah. I'm Jimmy, I'm the guitarist and I do backing vocals.
I'm Brandon and I'm the singer.
My name's Ross, I'm the drummer.
My name's Brad, I play the bass and I do backing vocals.
I'm Iggy and I'm the lead guitarist.
A couple questions for you guys. So I guess the first one would be, how did you guys meet?
So me, Jim and Iggy were in a band before this one. We were called the Phantoms, but we dropped all of that, got this fucking idiot in, the singer, and yeah, we are now Shooting Galleries.
How long have you been playing together as a 6 or a 5? Because you said you got
about a year. So we started last January. We kind of all met up together. So yeah, just over a year, about a year and 14 months, something like that. Yeah, cool. Ross is obviously the newest addition.
Yeah.
Ross, how long have you been in the band?
Probably about 6 months now. So yeah, it's been good fun. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's great. Yeah.
What are your drives as a band and as an individual to create and make music and play and get on stage and just do what you like, basically?
I think we've all got a pretty similar goal. It's just as anyone else would. It's basically sell out stadiums, get #1 records.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I think it's the passion for music as well. I mean, we all love the music we play. We're all very passionate about what we do, and it's we love it. It's hard rock, and we just love playing gigs to the fans.
Yeah, sure. Have you got any plans for the near future? Say, like, signed with a record company?
we have some contacts in some big companies. So then, are we allowed to say? I suppose. No. We're allowed to say the companies. So probably not. All right, we'll leave that one there. But we've got we'll keep that on the wraps for now in case it doesn't go through. We've got a music video coming out soon. Demon Days, our newest single. We'll be playing it tonight. We're looking to try and get into festival lineups next year. There's talks of possibly going to Italy at some point in the near future as well, which is quite cool. So yeah, we've got quite a lot lined up.
Have you reached out? How has a record? I know you said it's not on the wraps in case it doesn't go through, but I just want to get some, behind the scenes sort of stuff. So, have you yourselves reached out to a record company or?
Yeah. Just people we met through other people, or like when we've gone out and just mingled with people and people from our previous bands in the music industry, friends, family even. So yeah, everyone wants to help, and that's like a great thing. It's lovely.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I heard you guys did a gig a while back where, was it the person who discovered Oasis or signed Oasis on was there? Was it that? Is that the one you're trying to avoid? Okay, yeah. No questions asked, Yeah. Let's leave that one out then. Who or what are your main points to draw inspiration from, as in bands, or have you got, what is your method of starting to write
I suppose I'm very big into poetry as well. I trained to be an actor as well, so I mean sort of literature, plays, films, poetry, they all kind of come into play. Lots of my lyrics talk about sort of human condition, I suppose. Lots of my personal lyrics are about kind of grief or guilt and shame. Lots of really big, powerful emotions. Lots of interactions. So lots of time I say you and I, and I'm talking specifically to someone in mind. And I find that really helps me to kind of go into the song. Is that close? Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Sorry, I'm just getting used to it as well myself.
Can we give out a shout out to One Eye Disco, because they were fucking class. What those boys had to overcome in 24 hours is ridiculous. A big shout out to a guy who had 4 hours practice doing that track. So give it up for that. And of course the main event, Opal Skies!
If you are at a festival, performing at a festival that is, what's your dream lineup to appear alongside of? So what's your...
Go around the circle.
No? Okay.
Yeah, we've all got such different tastes. I could go from the classics of Guns N' Roses and stuff, but if we're talking about more modern bands, do you know what? Come back to me. Come back to me for that one.
Okay.
Muse, absolutely love Muse. Arctic Monkeys on the same level. There's quite a few that I would say I love. Yeah.
So more indie sort of stuff, yeah. And a bit of the Slash, because
it's in between just any sort of rock basically. I love all sorts of. I'm quite broad in that terms. Muse is one of my personal favourites, definitely for sure.
That's not my answer. I'm gonna go with Bullet for my Valentine. I'd love to. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
I think I'd have to. My favourite band are Motley Crue, but if I was to tour with anyone, it would probably be Tool. I think, they're sort of a big inspiration on me. I just love their sound. Would love to just see how they work behind the scenes and get on. And I would love to play with them one day. That'd be
Nice. Well, the band, one of my favourite bands to look up to, and I've seen them so many times, and Shikari. Watching them live is always an absolute performance, and it feels like a show. Musically, though, I think if we were to be on tour with someone or at a festival, I think maybe like Royal Blood. Queens of Stone Age would be a very good shout. Yeah, very good shout. Yeah.
That's a good one, mate.
I think so. Yeah.
Placebo. If the Stooges got back together for a reunion, I would love to play with them on the same bill. Loads. Libertines. I love Libertines.
There's so many bands.
I could go on, but I'm not. There's many bands.
I'm just gonna add this one, Greta Van Fleet.
Sorry.
How many projects do you start, or how many lyrics do you write and go, we'll use that later, but not right now?
I think the question is, how many don't we use?
Yeah, all that.
So the writing process is very interesting. People come to the idea table quite a lot with music, and I come with lyrics. Brad is possibly the most annoying band member to be with, because Brad will come up with an idea and he'll flesh it out, and then he'll hate it, so he'll throw it away. And then a couple of months later, he'll be like, "Oh, I did have this idea," and then it turns into one of our biggest songs. So Brad's
Very true. That's very true. I throw away almost all of our songs. All of them. Yeah. They always come back, and they're some of the best songs we have. But I always throw them away. Yeah, always.
We saved them for you. Yeah. We got them all back. So we start many ideas, and then we just either completely forget about them, or I don't know, come back to them another day, and then leave them again, and then use them, whatever.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool. So, as someone who did music academy, I did wonder, because I know how songwriting works to a certain extent. I haven't really been in a band to write new songs, but I did think about the fact that how does it work in a band that's been functioning for about a couple years? As such,
The word functioning is.
Next.
Was it an overshot, that one?
No, it wasn't overshot. Yeah, no, we just about function. We're all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
This next one, some of you will know. And we've got a video coming out in September when this drops. It's called Demon Days. And if you know it, sing along. You're done and you're through. How can you let someone in before you start up again? Now we'll learn to know and fade our way. But I suppose that people got our right to pay. You need to make us stand on before the darkness takes you inside your demon days.
Have you guys thought about implementing so bits from different genres? So as a reggae fan, so I listen to a lot of music, everything from reggae onwards to Ariana Grande, fucking scream metal, everything. Do you think in the future, or have you thought about implementing some bits from reggae, like call and response, or let's say from drum and bass to, like, you know, double up or something?
Any kind of inspiration from any genre, basically. Yeah, we're like we just proved then, we're into all sorts of different music and all sorts of bands, and yeah, we'd love to just use anything we can, incorporate any kind of call and response or anything like that.
I think it's important as well to sort of steal from the good in a way. Do you know what I mean? You see what works, and as Jimmy's pointed out and everyone said, we've got very different tastes. Yeah. So bringing an element, I mean, Demon Days, like I said, it's the video coming out soon. That's quite jazzy at the beginning of it, the drum beat and the way it's played, as opposed to maybe like a tone at the end of a set or whatever, which is quite hard. And one of our newest songs, Swan Song, that's a very, very different vibe. So I think it does really pay off to try and incorporate as much as you can and add lots of different flavours to it, Yeah.
Thank you for support. Thank you for sticking around. Do us a favour, follow us on social media at Shooting Galleries Band. Thank you. This is a tone. We'll see you on the other side.
We never discard anything because it sounds not rock enough or anything like that. If someone wants to play something, like he said, a jazzy drum beat or anything like that, as long as we all go, yo, that sounds kind of sick, then we're gonna go with that and work on that and progress that. I think that's what's more important than going, oh, let's just stick to this one genre and just try to do this.
So what's one little thing that annoys each of you about another member of a band? Could be anything. I think you guys are going to have a lot of issues with one certain member, no?
I'm just waiting for it, to be honest.
So Brandon has a very bad habit of when he's in a bad mood, he'll send a minute-long voice note any time of the day, 6 in the morning before work. If he's slightly in a bad mood, and no one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear that 6 a.m.
Well, it's because rather than saying, like, typing out paragraph upon paragraph, and the tone is a big thing as well, like, you can't really hear what I'm conveying it like, which can be misconstrued and lead to bigger arguments. It's easier to record yourself, be like, well, this is how I feel. And I got a good example of me trying to organise a band practice. Yeah, you know what's coming. Organise a band practice for one day between Ross, Jimmy and I. The two boys were away and I was stressing out. I was on a bus to work. I do night shift, so I was like already wound up. And I video call the chat and Ross answers, and as he's on the phone, he's like, I've just come out of the shower, mate. Oops, and gets his knob out. So I mean, twice as funny that story the second time round, isn't it?
I can confirm this is true. I was just got out of the shower and Brandon wasn't too happy.
I was on a bus at the time trying to keep my voice down, so I was doing the whole thing like, I swear to God, boys, I swear. So they wind me up all the time now and send voice notes back of me sounding like that.
So I guess your one would be that they wind you up on purpose, yeah?
Oh, yeah. yeah, absolutely. I think they go out of their way to wind me up because they know I will react. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, so Margaret, I'm going to be sticking on the Brandon London train. When he's doing his warm-ups, he likes to do a sound. Would you like to demonstrate, or shall I do my version?
Yeah.
And
Wait, did you stub your toe there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just at gigs. We're talking every rehearsal, and I'm surprised actually there's no voice clip. There's no voice clip of him warming up, going yeah.
One later on.
I'm sure we'll get one in some of the extra footage again.
That's me. Yeah.
No, just being in a band with these guys is annoying enough, honestly. Yeah. No, there's nothing specific. They're all just, you know.
Knobheads.
Yeah,
Just
basically.
a lot of them. All knobheads. But yeah, got to deal with them to play the music, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Yeah. It is worth it in the end of the day, because I think we all enjoy ourselves, which is the most important part. I think everything that we do say all does come from love. That's the most important part. So.
I mean, that is important for a band to get together, to have a bit of banter in the end, and get together, get to know each other. Because at the end of the day, if you do run through, you're going to be spending a lot of time together, aren't you? On tours, you're going to be seeing a lot of his dick. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I love to see where you guys go. I have an interest in the band as such. Obviously, he's my good friend over here. And good luck to you guys in the near future. We'll probably do another interview very soon. If you got any big things coming up, head us our way. Or if you got any exclusive video clip, send it our way, and then we'll do a bit of improv. Yeah. So cheers, guys, for the interview.
Thank you.
I think that you know